Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry. You might notice I sound a little bit different. That's because I'm using a new mic. Apologies if there's any, weird little audio issues as we're breaking this bad boy in. It might take me a little while to hone in exactly where I want the audio to be, but this should be good for today. I hope. We did a couple of audio tests before starting the recording. Anyway, welcome to Train. Let's get in there. Sorry about the no upload yesterday. I should also, if you watched the previous Monster Train episode, you probably noticed that the audio was fucked. It was terrible. My rest in peace, my Blue Yeti. It's served me well over the years, but it's unfortunately time to move on. You will be missed, Blue Yeti. I'm gonna do like a Viking funeral for it, I think, at some point. But anyway. Let's play Train. Let's get in there. Let's stop wasting time. Let's see what we got going on today. What's our clan? I like this start. The only thing I don't like is Bramble Lash. But hey, Sharpened Bramble Lash is a big combo. We got drafts. We've got Melting Remnant here. We got good things potentially. Could do Sweep Paraffin Enforcer. We got lines here. Draft is always good to have for infusion purposes as well. I'm happy with it. Bloating Fungus. I don't love regen here. I think I'm just down with a Lost Luggage pickup here. Big fan of the luggage. And well, I guess we're going to play Bristling here. Not a big fan of Explosive. Would much prefer Bristling, especially, it kind of makes that Bramble Lash pretty good here in the early game at least. Turns it on. I feel pretty strong. I think we can take the first Divine Boon here. Merchant of Steel, Awoken Banner. We want to have money for that shop. A lot of potential for good things in it. So I'm down with this. Spikes 3. Also pretty okay with. We're probably going to have trouble killing heavies, I think, here. But what are you going to do, right? Put you up here. Do all of our restores, which is kind of strange. We put you here. Pass the turn. There's a good chance we draw Bramble Lash next turn. So I really want to focus on killing this Forged Disciple here. But the problem is that, yeah, we don't have room to play this here. But we don't. We'll just take it easy. Take it slow, take it steady here. Just hit some. First off, hit this. Boom. Hit a Primitive Mold, hopefully at one of the drafts. Fuck me. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is horrific. That's a terrible draw. Please don't give me... Come on, man. I think we don't play the Train Stewards here. I think we just keep them gone so we have a better chance of drawing the correct units off of this Primitive Mold. Here we go. Hold on. Let's think for a second here. So if we Primitive Mold, we 50-50 hit. Well, Train Stewards are not a bad hit either here, honestly. I think we just take the 3 damage and live with it. Because we need the draft there to survive. It's a 50-50. I'll just take the 3 damage. I guess we survive either way, I think. But, you get the idea. Steel Enhancer here is okay. I don't think we want to go Stealth, considering we have the Spike Sentient right now. I guess we go Entombed Explosive just to kill heavies for the early game. We go right side. What's in our Merchant of Steel? Quick. Looking for probably, one of the sweepers, Shattered Shell or Husk Hermit here. Either one will work. Get the Husk Hermit, okay. Now how do we... Okay, so I don't think we want to scale your damage via Sharpen. Question is, how do we scale this sweeper? Maybe we don't? I don't know. Just thinking. I mean, the best way would probably be Paraffin Enforcer Infusion, but we need a way to increase your burnout after that, which we don't currently have. So I don't love that option, but it's a thing we could do. Quick sweeping doesn't seem that useful when we have the Sentia here. But maybe we're supposed to play them both. I don't know. I think you could do it, maybe. You know, let's go with it. Let's run it. Let's roll. You want endless on like an attuned explosive? Probably not. I don't think that doesn't seem worth the money. And let's go Remnant Banner. Probably on right side here. And let's keep our shards low. Because I think how I want to play this. Now this is going to be rough for us. 10 armor, a non-issue. But the actual relentless combat can be pretty tricky here. I don't know how we handle this exactly. There we go. Draft gonna do some decent damage here. I don't think we want to play these train stewards at all, honestly. I think we want to make sure that we don't ruin these drafts. They're gonna be pretty important, I think, actually. For this whole thing working. Tuned explosive. Big damage hit. Unfortunately, he leaks through, but that's not a huge deal. This is terrible. Guess we put you here, but this is atrociously bad. Maybe we just draw Bramble Lash again this turn? No? Okay. Oh, we do win though. Okay, that's a tight victory there for sure. Hooray. Take a restoration here. Detonation looks pretty good right now. And okay, here's what we're looking for. Wicklash. Everything we need in a card right now. It's damage scaling, it's burnout extension. All we need to do now is hit the enforcer here. Just like that, baby. Now I don't think we want to commit to it. Just maybe we do want to commit to it actually. You know, yeah, we're gonna actually go left side now. We're gonna commit to it, I think, and we're gonna look for multi here in the shop. And we don't get it here. We just roll it and hit the multi. Oh my god, there you go. That's it. And we can let this man burn out a little bit. It's not a huge deal. Oh, and we get the yeah, hold on. We got good stuff happening here. So force her into the Husk Hermit. We get the Seek Stone, so we can hit that on the Wicklash here too. And now all we need is Holdover, and the game is over. Pretty much. We can play this on mid-floor too if we have to, for the Divinity. It shouldn't be a big issue. Caverns, hit me with the ×5. I dare you. See what happens. No, build a card. Fantastic, though, actually. Very happy to have build a card. Definitely taking armor. Taking the buff. Oh my god. The perfect build a card. Now, this is an interesting choice, right? Usually my go-to when I see build a card early is money, because it helps a lot financially. But I think at this point, we don't need that much more money. Like, all we need as far as the cost of cards is to put a holdover on this Wicklash, which is not that expensive in the grand scheme of things. I think card draw is going to be really good here for us. I think we take this. Both very good choices, obviously, there. We got Daedalus. Now, the thing to keep in mind is that the man's going to almost definitely burn out at least once in this. Like, it's going to happen. We don't draw through the deck quick enough to get this Wicklash back. The HP here, I think, as well. I guess we should have played draft first, actually, to get the burnout out of the way. But the idea is going to be that, you know, we reform them, Then we put armor here too, actually, which is kind of weird. Put you here. We're gonna reform hopefully once, maybe twice, and then play. We can even do elevator strats, I think, on this one as well. Put this here. We don't want many cards in the reform pool too, for that reason. So I think we're just gonna play it like this. Kind of lucky for us. Yeah, I think we got this one wrapped up. We can just primitive mold elevator the man here as long as we draw it, which we do draw it here. Nice. Okay. Wipes the floor, gets in a free shot on Daedalus here. We get an extension too. Okay, yeah, that's GG. Put this up here. We're not gonna play the tomb here. We just want it not in the deck anymore. There you go. Easy peasy. And ooh, that's the mutation with this rage seems pretty good on the Huskram. I think we can take that here. Yeah. Yeah. This we're gonna skip. And we are going to go to... What do we want? We want card draw. Eventually... Oh, not eventually. In theory, we might not be able to find the holdover. And if that does happen, we need to make sure that we can thin the deck out enough to consistently draw the Wicklash so we don't burn out, right? We don't have enough money to reroll in the Merchant of Magic. I think we actually just want to go left side and dupe the Wicklash. I kind of like that play here, because then we have a much higher odds of just cycling through and hitting the Wicklash again. Yeah, I think that's pretty good here. It does put us at 50 shards, which is notable, but I think we're okay. I think we can manage that. Nothing in here that's worthwhile. I guess actually the Extreme Stone's okay on the Restoration Detonation, but does not feel essential to me. Could go old magic here too, I suppose, but I like the Wicklash dupe. This is free money here as well. We're not taking anything from this. Although I guess you could argue that Animus is a good choice. Animus with like Draft and Fusion would be pretty good here. We get a lot of damage boost from the Husk Hermit, but I'm planning on taking a size upgrade at some point and just playing double Husk Hermit on this run. I think that'll work pretty well for us. We're gonna skip this. Look at this. Go. You could take Cultivating here, I think, at this point, and it'd be pretty good, but I don't think we care that much about it. This is the Husk Hermit show now, basically. Spikes 4 could kill our Husk Hermit, so I think we're gonna skip the trial here. Let's say, do we have a draft we can play here first? No. Also, we wouldn't play it because we don't have enough energy. Never mind. So we do want to play units here because we want to make sure that on the second cycle through we draw our Wicklashes ASAP. That is an important part of this. We just play Adaptive here, but doesn't seem that useful. Get these out of here. This will backfire though. If we do end up not drawing a Wicklash in time, there will be a price to pay. I think we're okay. Play this, heal you up to full. Okay. Getting a little nervous here. Guess we can reform him too. Ooh, okay. Okie dokie there. Put you here. Put you here. Not that it really matters, they're all gonna die anyway. Right, okay. That was a little scary. We could have very well died there. I'm a little worried. Now here's the thing, right? I think we want to take the engulfing smoke. We have this. It cannibalizes the spikes on sentient, but we don't care about the spikes on sentient. Really, is the thing. I think this is okay. Maybe it's a bit much. Maybe, you know, actually with the quick we don't need it. I think. Yeah, it's probably a misplay. Now we don't need the steel shop, but we do need to remove cards. So I think we want to go to the vortex here on the left side. Well, we get the cavern for a chance at overstacking, and we get to, like, I don't know. You know what would be really good here? The +3 on burnout artifact from the Merchant of Trinkets. Let's go right side. That would be game winning, I think, here at this point. He never misses. Boom, easy. Okay, now I feel like we don't need to worry about holdover Wicklash. I think we would actually go holdover Engulfed in Smoke maybe here now. I don't know. We're definitely gonna go size upgrade and dupe the Husk Hermits, I think, here. Although one thing to keep in mind is that against Seraph the Diligent, it's gonna be a little bit of an issue. So we'll see. Divine Temple, you got like a Twin Stone here. Twin Stone, kind of interesting. Maybe we don't double up, actually. No, I don't think we want to double up. I think we want to do this. I think we want to Twin Stone one of the Wicklashes and take an energy upgrade instead. That seems pretty good to me. We'll have 4 energy on first turn. We'll go something like, you know, play this Wicklash first, play Husk Hermit, or we'll play Husk Hermit first, obviously. Play Husk Hermit, play Wicklash. It gets consumed against the Diligent Seraph, and then we get to play this Wicklash. Bingo bango. Or if we get holdover, we'll do the inverse. We'll do this Wicklash first and then this Wicklash. You get the idea. I think that seems pretty good to me. Ooh, and we get Sunderstone for the overstack on the Husk Hermit. Yeah, this is a GG, I think, now. We're good to play mid-floor, I think, too, at this point. How do we lose from here, right? It's like kind of like it feels impossible. We just need to keep the sentient alive, and we should be pretty good here. Like there's no way that the Divinity lives to see Relentless at this point, right? That's not gonna happen. We have Adaptive Mutation as well, so we could play top floor maybe too, but it's probably not worth it. I think we're good. We're better off just playing mid floor. And it might seem weird. I think the play here is actually a holdover restoration. Holdover Engulfed or holdover Restoration Detonation both work here. I guess holdover Engulfed is a bit better for the Relentless plan. Where am I? I'm here? Okay. Yeah. Let's buy a removal. Maybe get rid of primitive molds at this point. Or maybe Train Stewards. I don't know. Because like you can play the Train Stewards out and then they leave the deck. Again, it's all about those Wicklashes, right? Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. Nothing's ever going to hit me, I feel like. Although, we do have to be cautious of Crystal Cloak. Crystal Cloak could end us here. We're going to have to stall a lot with Train Stewards and whatnot, but I think we can get there on the stall. I think we're okay for the non-bosses having multi-strike, because it's a non-factor. As far as I can tell, it's a non-factor here. Do we want to play bottom floor? Do we want to play bottom floor here? No, we want to stall with other units. We don't want an elevator here, I don't think. Play this. Play this, I suppose. Snare you. Okay. I think we just want to keep as many units in the deck as possible right now. I think that's the play. And then just stall as much stealth as possible. Although, I don't know, maybe we want some in the reform. Maybe we want like 2 in the reform pool as well so we can turn primitive molds. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's have 2 units in the reform pool so we can stall with primitive molds, if need be. Put one down here. Honestly, a terrible draw, but whatever. You're all dead, so that doesn't matter. Heal you back up to full, or close to it. Game, come on, man. Okay, this lets you live for an extra turn. So we get a decent bit of your stealth, but not a lot. We get the dub though. That was scary. This one was a scary one. Give you a lot more health. Chomp with a draft. Sentient lives, hooray. Okay. Temper Talisman, it is +3 healing on our restores. But I think the money is actually worth more to me. We'll take the money, thank you very much. Bramble Lash. Bramble Lash does kill heavies, but Husk Hermit will be fine. I'm pretty confident that our boy here has it. And Grass seems kind of not that good here either, because it requires some investment to be useful. Resin removal, perfect timing. I will take it here, I think. I don't think it's that bad. Like, Spike's gonna be a big issue for this deck, so... whatever. Seems okay to me. I think we start removing cards still from this side. Yeah. Let's get rid of Train Stewards now. Volatile Gauge. No. No. And what do you Hellvent, right? That's the question. What do you Hellvent? I don't know. Old Magic seems like a good choice. Sure, why not? That seems okay to me. Want the Divine Boon? I don't think so. We do need to keep we'll be able to keep our shard count high enough, I think. Let's go. Let's go on. This doesn't seem like an issue. Blinding can cause some problems, especially if it's like on the top floor on turn 1, but it's not. But I think it will be probably. We'll take the Ember Drain. I accept the Ember Drain here. Move on. Yep, there it is. Of course, of course. Guess you want this out of our deck? I don't know. It doesn't really... nothing matters. Let's preface this first by saying that just nothing matters in this run. We've got this one kind of figured out. I feel like I moved the mic a little bit farther away from me by mistake at some point, so let me move it closer again. I don't know. How is the mic sounding overall? Do you guys feel like it sounds any different? I felt like it might have been a little bit better, but also like, you know, I bought it, so I feel like subconsciously I want like to feel like the decision was worth doing. That could be wrong. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. What are your thoughts? How you feeling about it? Okay. A lot of burning out here, huh? I think we just take the old magic boost here. Definitely want the cost upgrade because, as you can see here, things are a little pricey. Maybe I should be burning up this draft, getting them to stay alive a bit longer. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Could play the drafts up there as well to get them out of our deck, but we should be fine. We'll play adaptive here. Boost up your HP a little bit. My man is burning out, unfortunately. Damn shame. We can bring him back though. We can rebuild him. Or not. My bad, my bad. Let's get rid of your spell shield on the off chance that we can Bramble Lash you next turn. Let's actually hit you for the 52. Why not, right? Although why not is maybe because we want to reform a draft instead. Goddamn. Oh well. Obviously we're winning this pretty handily. So yeah, not a big issue. Yeah, I'll take my energy upgrade, please, if you don't mind, video game. Wildwood Tome, kind of like this is all kind of silly. you could take more adaptive mutations, I suppose, but that seems not worthwhile. Yeah, you could go the double what's it called route, the double Husk Hermit route here, but it just seems unnecessary. I don't like it. I like going to the magic shop here because I would like to get some things. I would like some things bought. Before we do any buying, though, let's take a quick look over at the Divine Temple. We can get, like, a Value Stone, maybe. I'll take the Extreme Stone here. I'll take Extreme Stone on the Restoration Detonation. This plus Holdover makes me feel like we're kind of just GG'd now. Maybe I want a zero cost, but we don't need to. Doesn't seem necessary. Maybe we zero cost old magics. Kind of like that. Roll this. Double stack on old magic, 20 armor for 1. Not bad. This is not good. That's terrible. Last ring, we're probably going to the Hell Vent here to get enough shards. So I think at this point I like reducing the cost of this. The way I see this, right? We need 20 more shards. We Hell Vent this Wicklash for 5, wherever you are. Where'd you go, Wicklash? We lower this to 0, dupe it for 5 more, and then go to the Divine Horror here for the last 15. That seems fine to me. This seems like a winning strategy. We'll just play mid-floor in the Divinity combat, and everything should be good. Right? Right. Right. What's in our temple here? Can we get another overstack? No, we get bad consume cards. I'll take Hellhorn though. I will not take Hellhorn actually. I will skip Hellhorn card. I was hoping for Rage Serum. Not getting so lucky today, unfortunately. Go to the Forge. I think Cultivate's better here. I'm pretty confident that Cultivate's the better choice there for sure. Would have loved to go Cultivating 2, Spikes 1, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. What are you gonna do? It's a me, Mario. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This seems pretty free. We have barely any spell damage. The only spell damage card we have is Bramble Lash, I think, and Restoration Detonation, I suppose. We have 2. Sentient's gonna take some hits here from these Wiltwings, so I kind of want to give him some armor. Do it up like this. That's a damn shame. Oh, you know what we can do here, though? We can do this, and maybe somehow, by some miracle, we can kill you next turn. Maybe, like... No, I can't actually see a way we can kill you. Never mind. I think you're gonna live forever, but whatever. Either way... I'm gonna do this. Let you die. Should have taken Wildwood Tome. What a mistake. Although, hold on. No. I was gonna say we can make you live long enough. You can maybe get there, but you don't have enough HP. Because it's not that much damage coming in at first. It's 16 from these two, but then this man's hitting for 20. So it's 36 damage. Yeah, you're not even... Husk Hermit is that tanky, but just barely. Keep putting the old magics here. Resin removal does nothing, but like whatever. Okay. We can get a bigger mutation turn. Let's get draft in the mix here too. Why not, right? There you go. Well, I guess draft is stealing cultivates from the Sentia, but that's not a big deal. Let's give you a little extra burnout too. Where's my restoration detonation game? Hello? Let's give you more armor, I guess. Do a little of this. There it is, okay. That should help out considerably. Give you a little bit more armor again. Try to take out these wilt wings before they make it any further. Put you here. There's our adaptive mutation. Okay, we win this, by the way, if you're wondering. This one is over. Cool. There you go, there you go. Take a focus growth. Let's be smart here. We're gonna go right side. We already have a plan. Dupe, take the horde. Dupe the... where are you? This one. Boop. 100 shards. What do we like here? You can insert the diligent. I'll actually take the Sinner Self. That seems fine. Multi-strike. I mean, you could put it on like a draft here. It's not the worst thing in the world. You have the space for it. Double spikes though, kind of funny. Prototype? No. This is all pretty bad. I guess we could take the concussive coals. But we could also just play bottom floor here, I think, and we still win, so. Against the diligent fight, because there are cursed enemies in this combat. But let's pump up a draft here. How about that, huh? Let's beef up a draft for the floor. And then just remove cards. Probably... well, train stewards first, I guess. And we are planning on playing the big draft, so we should probably remove the baby draft. Although we can play the baby draft and just consume it from the deck, I suppose. Get rid of restores. They seem, you know, bad. Okay. That was good to me. Let's go to Save the Diligent. I think we can play bottom floor here and win this pretty handily. Let's do just that. What card are we consuming today? Probably Enhancer. There you go. This does. Oh, this means that the yeah, these are gonna leak. Actually, this is maybe a mistake. You know what we can do though? It's kind of funny. We can do this into this. That stops them from leaking. Okay. This does nothing. Yeah, you're actually gonna go up here, draft. This is where you live now. You're gonna prevent Lightwings from sneaking through. Let's root you up here. Or down there, I guess. I don't know. That right there. I guess resin removal, get rid of your stealth so we get to hit you early. Seems pretty good to me. Keep you topped off. We'll scale you up here a bit. Let's draw 2 next turn. Jump with this draft. What's my dog barking about? What the heck? Let's definitely play these. Let's definitely play these. You're burning out, that kind of sucks. Can you come back to bottom floor, please? Thank you. Appreciate you listening. Glad I took the Sinner Salve here, too. Really gonna help the score here. Put you there. Let's get the big draft on the floor. Yo, Hazel's freaking the fuck out. What is going on up there? Anyway, whatever. We win this very easily. Cool, cool, cool. And we probably just play mid-floor against the Divinity and also win very quickly, so... Seems good. Quick run today, too. Wow, I mean, you know... It was pretty busted. It was a busted run for sure here, but this is gonna go faster than I thought it was gonna go. It's fun to play strats that don't go top floor. Like, you don't get to do it that often, I feel like. That's neat. Could go bottom floor too here, I suppose. But we get extra cultivate triggers for playing like this, so although the flip side, we don't get to play a draft on the floor, which I think is, you know, we'll survive, right? I think you take the old magic here for your draw next turn. Boop. Play these, just get them out of our deck here, basically. Focus growth here. I'm okay with ensnaring the spiker, I think, because this floor is absolutely wiped. Let's do that. We could have just resin removal you, huh? Well, we can do this now instead. Doesn't matter a ton, I suppose. What are you taking down? Oh, the extinguisher, okay. I was like, it seems like more than you should be taking here. What happened, Sentia? But yeah. It's fine. It's all going well. We win the combat in like 3 more rounds anyway. Adaptive mutation here. Focus growth there. Yeah, it's a wrap. Although we did just lower our clock a bit there by playing the adaptive mutation, but come on, how are you not playing adaptive mutation here, right? Like, please. How are you gonna not do that? Maybe should have ensnared the spiker here too. I don't know. In with the resin. Not that we need to do this, but we'll do this for fun, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. GG. It's over. Can we get the Bramble Lash kill? Hold on. No, we can't. We can't get this guy out of the way. Damn, I was so excited for a moment there. And also, we were short anyway. What? Oh, although, if we do this, we had enough. This is fucked up, man. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the new mic. Thanks for watching this. I'll give you the seed so you can check this one out yourself. And hopefully I'll see you next time. What do we got here? What is it? Seed, please. I don't care about the streak anymore. Now that I beat the streak, now it doesn't matter to me anymore. Seed, please. What do we got? Daddy sending infinite. That's the best seed I've ever seen. Daddy sending infinite. Goodbye.